joining here back to the side. They look like yeah, one male here at the stage of come and join the rest of the pride. And really it will be more difficult for the females to go there and try to eat from the same carcass where the male eats, because it's just recently joined. It could be this early in the morning. So by on the lion's behavior or in that nature, a male has to eat without having interaction with the females. So he's going to eat until he decided to leave. Then the cubs and the female, they will join. Otherwise he will keep the meat away from them until he's satisfied. It happens. The reason why is like that. Even part of lions, if they kill something small, if one of the male lion, it will be his preference to take the meat away from the female. The reason of that, he has to be strong. He has to be able to fight and protect the female and the cubs from the new nomadic male that enter into area. If he doesn't eat, you know that out in wild, survival of the fittest. If you're not fit, you're going to be defeated or killed. So it's the reason why you find the cubs are not happy to come so close to the male lions, and the rest of the females are leading themselves away with the cubs. It's because of the male is here and he's 10 at the moment. He won't allow anyone to come and feed on that carcass. As you see, Alex showed you the female, they're just relaxing away a little bit back. They won't have a chance to go and feed on that. He's actually a dominant male. He dominates in everything that he do, from eating, mating. But it's very good for him, because now and then you can see, because the cubs are a little bit far, if anything happens there, is look at them, try to make sure the cubs are safe and the female are also safe. If you look at the lion's face, just below the eye you can see that white patch. Is to give the lion more, to advantage a lion at night to see more. Because the animals, nocturnal animals, they're only active at night. Blondie, it's a very good male. It's got nice mane looking, and it's amazing for these two male lions. They form a cohesion. most of the time are not all together. It's only if they really like to join together, they join together. You may find the other one might be further more north with the females. It could be you might go to the other pride of lions and the joins mating, taking a lot of place in between these two males. As you see now, we have seen 13 cubs. It belongs to 2 males, and also still more cubs are going to come for this pride here. It looked like 2 females there are still pregnant, and there's going to be cubs coming soon. This Nkuhuma pride is one of the pride that into the area. Since I've been around in the area, I never ever get to see pride with 13 cubs up to 16 cubs, which it will happen soon because one of the female is having cubs, but they haven't introduced to the rest of the pride. It's amazing because female or lioness, if have cubs, you have to hide them at least for 3 to 4 months. After that, you have to introduce the cubs into the rest of the pride, and now is that the cubs joining to the pride, and they can really mother feed them with meat. If they kill something like buffalo, the cubs will come and join and eat and be with the other cubs and are playing and do a lot of funny things around, and they will grow very quick because they will be more healthy. Soon they eat meat is where the cubs start to grow very quick. It also depends with the pride whether they're doing well when it comes to hunting. With this Nkuhuma pride, it looks like they're doing well. They hunt something big. Buffalo, giraffe is something that they specialize the most. Next year, but this time of the year, this pride it will be a large or big pride around in the area, in the greater service and in Djuma, because 16 cubs altogether plus 9 females, 2 males. They will be big. They will be running up to 30-something lions altogether because there's still 2 females that are really pregnant. We're expecting the cubs to come out. There might be over 30-something, 34 or 35 lions altogether. Is where you start to see lion focusing on something big, a baby rhino, a baby elephant, because it's big pride they can do. They can really hunt something big. But when times goes on, if they're really big and find that there's not much food for them around in the area, kill something like kudu, which it will only last for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Actually, the pride they can split into between or into middle. They form small prides. You can see sisters and aunts